Hi, welcome to the Let's Corner once again. In this edition of the Let's Corner, we are looking at preparation of teaching and learning resources. As you can see, we have a lot of resources in here. This is an exhibition of teaching and learning resources within 2 municipalities. And we are very happy to introduce you to most of our resources, how we use it in the class, how beneficial it is to the teacher and the learner. Come with me and let's go on. have a craft work here from a learner. We have the hopscotch material here, where you have to hop and scotch in order to get some words or numbers. This is also for word formation. We did a lot of materials in literacy. Since this time around, we are preaching literacy, reading here and there. When you scroll it, you'll be able to form words with it. Let us use this in mathematics. It's the ludo, the local ludo that we made from cotton. While they toss the die, they mention the number, they count and move to their houses. This is spaghetti, normal spaghetti for eating. It's a writing material. You break it and use it to write words. This is a craft work from learners. These are counting materials. These are leaves. Most people complain that they don't have paper to work with. They don't have materials to write with. You can use the available materials in your environment to even write with. So these are the leaves. These are the shapes and space. These are for learners in KG to learn counting. We also have T-roll rollouts here that learners use also for writing words. Sometimes they cut it for the fine motor skills. This is for word formation, where they roll the middle to form words. We also have here a geoboard for writing. Using the rubber band, you can write. It's also for developing fine motor skills and also to teach writing. We have the cards here for games in your classroom. We have the solar system over here. We also have the lunar eclipse or eclipse of the moon over here. We can also talk about the planet Earth for the learners to see over here. We also have a house here where we do electrification to teach electronics in your classroom. There is a word formation machine here. You roll for the words to come for sentence formation. There are the mountains, the water bodies. When there is evaporation, there is condensation, formation of clouds, and there is precipitation in our classroom.
Thank you.
This is sand for writing, and this is a glue. It's called styrofoam. You use it for making glue. When you add petrol to this, it makes a perfect glue, even for you to paste materials in your class, or even to seal your roofs. Counting material, and this is for games. We use this one for games, called the double game. You arrange it for learners, and then it comes to obstacles. Some are teaching phonics, some are also inspirational words to encourage the learners in the classroom. We have here local materials. This is rice.
Yeah.
It's just being painted. For the learners to use in writing, they can use it to write words, alphabet, they can also use it for counting. This is normal made, and this is also local. With no money, they can use it to form, to write, to count, and do other things. We also have something here that we use for our debate. We have picture reading materials here. We also have phonics materials here. We have blending. These are to teach blending in the class. So sight words are here. We also have the sounds of the alphabet. Yeah, this comes with a lot of pictures. We have the diagrams here. So if you pick two as a diagram, you look for a cutout that is the same as this and use it to form a word over here. Anyone you pick, you use it to form a word. This is for formation of sentences. And we have a lot of material on the walls to shoot the classroom. So we are encouraging the teachers to have a print-rich classroom so that lessons become easier for learners in the class. Okay. So we have materials here. Some are talking about animals and their types. I'm holding one which is talking about word formation. Fog. When you roll it down, box. Down, we have to up, top. There are lots of materials here. We have another one here which talks about what? Formation of words. So you can roll when you are on a word, then you pick your word. We also have some here which talks about the formation of rain, how rain is formed from evaporation, condensation, formation of clouds, and then precipitation. This is a nice model which is most local. We have our sun here used for writing activity. It develops the fine motor skills of the learners. We have pebbles here for counting activity. We also have our division machine here which is used for division. Number recognition is also here as well. And these particular materials are used as obstacles on the way to play the game that is called the double game. It's an interesting game which I'll be introducing you to later on. A material here on the solar system. We also have a material on the lunar eclipse or eclipse of the moon. Some materials are here which are used for counting. It's a local material, just our sticks. We have our shapes and space over here. These materials are just cards that you can write alphabets or numbers on. There are lots of materials here that you can think of. Even the leaf can be used as a writing material where you will write on it to show your learners. You can break the spaghetti to write words, to write numbers. It's used for writing and counting. We have the fingers here that is used also for what? Addition, subtraction. If you are adding 2 to 3, then these are the 2 that you are adding to 3. Then you allow the learner to count the fingers that are rising up, and the child will be able to get you the numbers. A lot of materials are here. Some are just being packed right now.